We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Feels bad. Oh, what webcam I use? I actually use I use the Sony ZV-E10 as my webcam. Hey, PK, nice. Hey, Andrew. Yep, we're back. We're back again. A little bit of technical difficulties. All right, are we gonna? Is this just another pullback for a buying opportunity here? Doing one of these slow, methodical moves higher again. Trying to see what you guys actually were able to see there. I'm not seeing. Can you still see my last stream? Not the one I was on, no. Fabby Trader, actually, if I don't trade earn to trade, I'm looking into it, or I have traded earn to trade. I like them. I like them. Wow, look at this thing. Ripping straight back up. There we go. New highs. Up to the 55s here. Can we get above this 63? Prior high, we failed. I'm still not seeing. I still don't understand. Like, you guys said that my address was showing? I don't think so. Not on the VOD. Oh, just my name? Okay. I mean, if you guys know my name, I don't care. I mean, a lot of people know my name. I thought I thought my address was showing. And I did have my address pulled up on my other screen. Like, so I thought maybe that was the case. But yeah, my name is obviously Nutty. So you guys all know my name. Say my name. We need that. Say my name. Exactly, Nutty Bar. I mean, you guys already know my name. All right. I mean, where did it? Oh, it's showing there. Okay, well, enough of that. Oh, Heisenberg. Heisenberg is my name. That's right. I figured some of you would get that. Hey, Pocono Mountains. Let's go, Mario. That sounds like a great time. I was looking for a reason to move. Yeah. Say my name. For orders in market data. All right. Moving on. Moving on, folks. Hmm. The other thing I was curious about and I just tested was so with ATAS you can have multiple rhythmic accounts connected at the same time simultaneously. So that's pretty cool. I was kind of curious if you could do that, and it appears like you can. So you'd have to have a separate chart open, but have a different chart open, then you can have basically trade. Like for me, if you have a take profit or elite trader funding account, whatever, or whatever it might be. What platform you are using with take profit? This is the ATAS. ATAS, right above me, right there. ATAS. I think I'm saying it right. ATAS. I don't know. That seems like that's right. I'm not really considering if this is my new one yet. I'm testing out this platform, and with take profit I'm testing it out. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but I don't. ATAS Copy Trader, they do actually have one. Now, I don't really want to recommend that yet because I haven't tested it and I don't know. All traders are suckers. That's what ATAS stands for. Oh, that's funny. But that's almost true. Tons of guys watch you. Anyone give me good ideas? Yeah, I get good ideas all the time. Problem is defining what's a good idea and what's a bad idea. Usually I find out after the fact. But no, I get a lot of people that have great ideas. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test something. This is only a test, okay? This is only a test. So I'm switching to a sim account. Think. This is only a test. All right, test complete. Test complete. Okay, now we're going to do another test. Wow, that did work. What? Trying out the trade copying. Wait, it's not letting me close it. What? Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Still testing. We are testing. Whoops. Okay, still testing some things here. I mean, why not just what? That's kind of impressive. Huh. Hey, David Cantu, how we doing? Good afternoon. Mario, nice. I get that too. What you doing? Oh, nothing. Good day, David. Good day. So, yeah, I just discovered how to use the copy trading feature. Now, seem to be some issues here. So I was copy trading from one Rhythmic account to the next Rhythmic account. So two separate Rhythmic accounts, and then copy trading both of them, and it works. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want to test some more things here. I have a question. I have a question on some of this. I want to see if we can do an ATM OCO orders with the copy trader. So we're going to test it. Now, the question is, do we go long or short here? And we're obviously going to go long. Let's make sure everything's working correctly. Yep. For the most part. Okay, that worked. That is actually kind of, that has me interested. I think I'm going to use this copy trader for the time being, more just to personally try it out, see if there's any major issues with it. But yeah, people could go kind of crazy with this. People could go pretty crazy with it. Can you imagine? You could have an elite trader funding account. You could have earn a trade. You could have trade day. You could have, go down the list, and you could be copy trading all those accounts, and you could basically be trading all those accounts with one click of a button. And the ATM strategies actually work. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. We are right at the highs. What do you say, guys? We short this double top. Huh? Thoughts? No way it's going higher, right? It can't keep going up. Can't. Can't keep going higher. Be kind of funny now if it actually did go down. What a time to be alive. So yeah, no. So let me see some. So this is the trade copier that comes with the ATAS. Like, so ATAS, if you buy their platform, that trade copier comes with it. Hey, Mr. Overtime Wayne, thank you. I appreciate that. So it's not free. You have to pay for the platform to use the platform, which is it depends which. If you pay for a full year in advance, it's like $40 a month is what it comes to. But if you pay just on a per month basis, then it's $70 a month. So does anyone have any? Has anyone on here that has been using ATAS for amount of time, a set amount of time, that is looking or that has used the trade copier feature, like for extended amount of time or not? Well, yeah, I mean, the option to use multiple rhythmic IDs is kind of a big deal in a sense. Well, that's something that NinjaTrader can't do. Okay, we might. I don't want to be buying up here at the top, at the double top, at that. We shall wait. Oh, let me see some. You thought this was NinjaTrader all this time? Nope. This is not. This is something. The whole reason I switched, all right, that I am considering switching is I'm paying a lot of money for the Apex Trader tools. Like, I'm paying a lot of money for that per month, where, like, this is not a diss on Apex Trader tools on that whole system. I think it's great for some, but I'm just not using it enough to justify the cost. So I'm trying to get my overall monthly costs as I'm trying to rebudget here. Trying to keep my monthly costs as low as possible. And basically I can save like 200 some dollars a month if I don't use the trader tools, but then I don't have a footprint chart. So I was looking for a footprint chart that really has, I guess, is a really good option and kind of gets me. And this is kind of what I settled on to try out. Why not use TradingView? Oh man, a TradingView. First of all, you can't use a trade copier. That's probably the biggest reason why not. But then the second reason was the ATM strategy and the order placing in TradingView. Unless I'm just not doing it right, I feel like I'm not a big fan of it. Now, I like TradingView. Like, I do like it, the platform, but it just I feel like it's got issues. All right, can we go higher? Doesn't show enough of the ticks. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly how I feel. I actually use TradingView. It's on a different screen, but there's some things and stuff that I like on TradingView. I don't really place trades from it, but I like seeing it. I think it's great for charting and analysis, but not good to actually place trades on that platform. But some people do. I mean, I have seen people do it. No, this is a test right above me. Yeah, this is a test. I just love that you can just scroll in and immediately see the volume profile, the footprint charts, right away. You don't have to switch to a different screen. I kind of like it. My 14-day free trial is actually up, I think, tomorrow. So I'm going to have to decide. And I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to pull the trigger and pay for the Yeah, you can in-house. You can get the footprint chart with a lifetime license, but it's just so expensive in-house. I just felt like at the time for me, and still not really making money with my trading. Being that I'm not exactly making money on my trading, that I'm trying to keep my cost as low as possible. So me spending money on the lifetime ninja just doesn't quite make sense for me yet. Yeah, there's a couple of things like, yeah, I want to be careful when I recommend. I don't know. I've not used it that long, so I want to be careful how much I recommend it. Obviously, do your own research, do your own. But what I like about ATAS and kind of the main reason I felt comfortable being an affiliate for ATAS is just the fact that you can try it out for free with no limits and nothing that is locked. You can try it out for free for 14 days, no strings attached. They don't, yeah, you can just download it, try it out for free 14 days, which 14 days I feel like is a pretty good time. And that's what I did. That's what I'm doing. Definitely don't just go in and buy it right away. Try it out first, make sure it's looks right for you. Okay, where we go. Looks like it is going to break out here. What type of candle they offer? Do you mean like what kind of footprint chart? Like, so this, they have a lot of different preset like charts. Okay, there we are breaking out, making new highs on the day. There she goes. There she blows. I should have held. I should have held my long. Oh, you mean Ranko? Yeah, let me look. You can use minute, second, tick, volume, delta, range, range X, range XV, range C, Ranko, reversal, order flow, cumulative trades. Some of this I haven't even tried. Kind of curious what cumulative trades is. But yeah, you can use the Rankos on that. And they also have a ton of indicators. I haven't even right here's their indicator list, and it is crazy extensive, all kinds of them. And what I like about it, none of them are locked behind an additional paywall. Like they're all come with the platform, and there's not another fees that you have to pay and something locked behind another paywall is stuff like that. But anyway, enough of promoting them. After the 14 days, how much after the 14 days? Basically, it is a non-starter. I mean, it's if you pay per month basis, month to month, it's $70 a month, I believe. Yes, you can use Rhythmic. I'm not sure about Tradeovate, Jamie. I'm not sure about Tradeovate. I don't think you can use. I don't know about that. I don't think you can do Tradeovate. I don't think so. Or there's nothing that would tell me that you can. And oh, Yeah, same as book map. And yeah, I got rid of my book map again. I just felt like I was paying too much monthly for it, then I wasn't using it enough, and trying to lower my costs. Let's just say me and the wife had a budget meeting on how much I'm spending on my trading, and we had to make some revisions. Full disclosure. Hmm. Lifetime license on Nutty Trade is all you need to make a living trading. Well, I know, but a lifetime license it's pretty expensive. I think anyway, my opinion. If you blow an account and reset it after 2 to 3 months, will it have the discount incorporated? Okay, Crypto Monster, a couple things there. First of all, you don't want to go a couple months because you will. So let's say you have an evaluation account, and today you bought the evaluation account and you blow the evaluation account, and you just leave it. You don't actually go in and cancel the account. 30 days from now, you're going to be charged again that 80%, and it's going to be at the 80% discount rate, but you're going to be charged again in 30 days if you don't cancel that account, which is okay. Just be aware of that. But when you do get charged again, it also serves as a reset. Okay, so that's why I almost never say to do resets. Unless they're doing half off resets, then sometimes that makes sense. But don't reset your account if you blow it. Just leave it. And you know, if you need another account, just buy another account, but leave the other account be. And then when it recharges after that 30 days, you're going to get charged for $33 something, whatever, on a 50K account. It'll recharge it again, but it'll also serve as a reset. So you get a new account, 80% discount, and you didn't have to pay a reset fee for it. All right, here we go. We kind of had a double top. We did make new highs barely. Now pulling back again. Oh, this is where it gets a little dicey. Do I trust this 21 EMA and look for a pullback to the 21 EMA and we go long? We have this prior support right here, 15,560s. I believe this is what we call an entry. We pull the trigger. Stop or take profits is going to be at the prior highs. And our stop, I'm going to... Man, this could find support right here at the 54s as well. I'm going to have my stop right here. I'm not crazy about this risk to reward, but here we are. You did a challenge last month, ordered an eval and canceled the resub past eval 4 days after it closed. Not have another PA account. Nice. Nice, Mario. Anderson99. Oh, that's funny, but I think we're good. You pass one, and the third is nice. Nice crypto. That's awesome. That is kind of funny comment, though. Yeah, Sergio, that. Here's my honest opinion on this whole on that trailing, the intraday trailing drawdown. And specifically, this is regarding the lawsuit that was filed with MFF. And in that lawsuit, they specifically mentioned drawdown and how that's just set to fail, which, like, there's more to it than just that wording, because the whole reason all of that was an issue was because they'd never switched someone to an actual live account. So therefore, it's very clear if they never actually move someone to a live account, it becomes abundantly clear that they don't want people making money because they have no other revenue source to pay the people. Like, and I think that kind of gets glossed over and not understood. But if a prop firm doesn't have anyone trading live money, then they are 100% relying on people failing in order to keep paying out money. And that is what they do not want. And that will be looked at it as fraud. And that isn't just because of Forex. That isn't just only talking about Forex. That's also going to be, I mean, it isn't yet, but it's just a matter of time, in my opinion, until that is also going to be the issue with prop firms. Now, if a prop firm has people trading on a live account and they can show, hey, here's our income from a live account, we're getting money from actually traders that are being successful after going through our eval process. Now we have these people that are now successful and they're trading our money. And, you know, you can show that, hey, we've made $2 million this month from people that are trading our live money. I think those people and those prop firms are not really going to have that much to worry about, because now they can actually show the results that with the rules that they put in place, it is helping them choose and pick the traders that are being consistently profitable. Therefore, they're trading their own live money and they're actually sharing in the profits. So that is what is vital and very, very important. They could just be, and they've, but see Lee, you mentioned this right here. They could just be good at picking which trades to copy internally. That's not going to be enough. I don't think so anyway. That's my humble opinion. Well, Anderson 999, it is obviously part of the business model is that they get income from eval accounts. But if you read that court document, that in itself isn't the issue. If it was the only source of income, that's when it is an issue. Know what it like? Do you? I guess yeah. Does that make sense? Like if a prop firm's only source of income is from failed accounts, they're done. It will not go in. It will not end well. And if these prop firms that are doing that and have their head in the sand and think it's not going to affect them, then I mean, I might be wrong, but I would be shocked. In APA, if you hit the drawdown, do you get to keep the leftover profits? Trying to think if there ever would be any. I mean, I don't think that that would be the case, GC. If you would hit your drawdown, the drawdown stops at $50,100. So if you hit your drawdown, then technically, no, you can't take out that $100. No. But the $100 would be the only thing that's left as profit, because your intraday trailing drawdown, that stops when it hits the 50,100. Does that make sense, GC? Let's be honest, if this is the end of paid performance account, they will just raise prices and crank up the rules to get there, like Top Step a few years ago. Well, but see, that's not any different, Anderson. Because what they specifically were saying is on the evaluation process. And it's not realistic that these firms are going to just give away evaluation accounts. It's not realistic that all of a sudden it's just going to be free to participate in evaluation accounts. And then the only thing that the prop firms are going to do is only select the ones that are consistently profitable, and then they'll move them to a live account, and then they'll make money. Like even Top Step, that is not how they used to do it. You would still have to pay for an evaluation account, Anderson. But this trade is being very stubborn. Very stubborn here. Okay, I'm seeing something here that's interesting, which I think this is also how Tradeovate does it. But this is showing a live P&L of $90 or $80 when it is essentially I'm copy trading two accounts, and this is the combination of both accounts, profit and loss. Oh, my Tika. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. Did you not see my comment? Oh, my Tika. With that 10K payout from Travis now has more in payouts trading micros than Patrick Whelan does this year. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. I find that extremely entertaining. Mainly because Patrick Whelan is always making fun of people that are trading micros, or he used to. And now someone that's trading micros consistently actually has more in withdrawals than he has this year. And this is a guy that's constantly and always making $5,000-$10,000 a day. Like, okay, dude. But yeah, I saw the video. In-house. Yep, I saw it. You post. Okay, guys, here. I saw some of your guys' comments, and they got deleted within about 2 minutes. Hey, nicely done, Garcia. Nicely done. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This trade is, I mean, there's no reason to get out yet, but I'm going to move my stop to right below this tick. There's no need to take a bigger loss here if it goes against me. But no, that's a huge congrats to trading with Travis. He's been doing great. Someday I want to be like him, okay? Someday I just want to be like Travis. It's not even a lie. Just want to be... my expectations are like getting lower and lower, which is maybe not good, but just need to get some withdrawals. Just need to take some money out. Here's the problem. Like, this is not good, but I know I could get to payouts if I was just reckless. You know, the odds would be if I take my 14 funded accounts and just be, you know, trading 1-2 minis, Very likely one of those accounts I would probably get to that payout, but that is not how I want to do it, not how I plan to do it. I'm going to do it the right way, or I'm going to try. There's no guarantees. I might do something stupid again, but I'm going to try and do it the right way. And the biggest thing is I got to learn. I got to learn along the way. All right, I moved my stop to right here. Please don't hit my stop, please. I just did one with 10, 25K count, simple 250 scalp. Just use the TradeAway account. Awesome, Mario. Awesome. Yep, we love Travis here. Yep, the 30% rule definitely keeps you in check without just going too crazy, but yeah. I do plan this, I guess, yeah, for those wondering, I do plan to keep trading this take profit account. I'm kind of on this mission where I'm going to pass this thing. I'm probably going to keep trading this, but I will probably take a couple trades on my funded accounts just to not have them be completely stagnant all this time. But I know Apex doesn't have a rule against them not taking a trade, but now with that, I got to make sure I don't do anything stupid. All right, come on, take me out here, boys. Take me out. You know you like it. I'm going to move my stop below this candle. I don't want to give back a lot of this. A little bit worried here. Come on. Let's zoom in here. This is when we zoom in. Hey, we were so close to our profit target. Come on. I don't like this big sell order here. I don't like that. Now it's going to hit my stop. Feels bad. Yeah, come on. That's unfortunate. I think we're what, 3 ticks from our profit target there? Okay, market, don't you... Look at this. We got stopped out right here. Now it's doing this. You know what, market? I don't care. We're going to be a good loser here. No, we're not going to... I hate when it does that. Hate it. Hate it. Unbelievable. It literally ticked me out 1 tick and now it ripped. Now it's ripping. What in the world? Wow. Wow. That's just a wow. Hey, what's up, Not? Pog. Well, we did not quite make new highs. We literally double top right now. Oh, man. Double top again. Oh, now we're pulling back. I mean, I would call this a double top. We did make new highs, but barely. Now we just look. Are we going to come test this 21 EMA again? Maybe not. Mario, who's PW? You know what? If you don't know, it's probably best you just, don't even know. You're probably in a better shape now, not knowing. Yep. He's a millionaire. Again, that's not a lie. I guess that's not a lie. I'm just not in the mood to buy all the way up here. We wait. Wow, there we go. Ah, I should have just pulled the trigger maybe. A little bit hesitant there. But what time is it? It's 2:58. 3 o'clock. I mean, we could definitely see a push higher yet into the close. That could definitely happen. Ooh, we are pulling back here, folks. Interesting pullback here. Right at the 21 EMA now. Let us wait and see. Okay, okay. This has potential for a rollover. It's 303. Um, I mean, I'm not. There's a little bit of a selling right here. Hey, Paul, you just started trading in April? Nice. Hey, Alpine. Yeah, actually, hang on. I wanted to see what that was about. What were the changes they made, Alpine? J. Victor. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, okay, here we go. It is tempting here to go short. Um, feel like we could find support right here at the 560s, and then we could see another rip higher as well. We are still in an uptrend for the day. Just not sure I can talk myself into a short. Yeah, Paul Ray, you're gonna be careful that be careful how many times you say that word. But anyway, first three payouts are still like restricted 15 days between, but process payouts daily. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to wait till the end of the month. Got it, Alpine. Okay. It's progress, Alpine. It's progress. I still, yeah, hey, Lawrence, how we doing? I actually picked up a couple of Elite Trader funding accounts as well, just with this sale. I thought there were some pretty good deals. Yeah, true. Oh. What size account? I went, Lawrence, the accounts that I'm kind of interested in is the static accounts. The 150K static account. That's kind of the one that, I mean, right now I have Apex for my intraday trailing drawdown with no daily loss limit. I like that because we have the no daily loss limit to deal with. And then now I'm trying out take profit and trade day. I kind of weighing both options, comparing the two between trade day and take profit. Right now I'm trying out take profit for my end of day drawdown kind of account where you have a daily loss limit, but then it's an end of day drawdown with a lot more friendly payouts. So yeah, right now I feel like that's, or at least right now, one of the better static drawdown accounts. It's still not a lot of drawdown, but it's static, which is I think $12.50 for drawdown, and then a $4,000 profit target. So I don't know. It's kind of the one I gave a shot. What I'm trying. Okay, this thing is definitely looking like it wants to roll over now. See if we get some support right here at the 560s. That's where I was kind of wondering. Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, I see what you mean, or I don't blame you. Ooh, this is dumpy. We are dumping. Nice short, anyone that took it. Nicely done. Wouldn't be me. Hang on, I gotta go grab something real quick. Whoops, I'm muted. Meh, meh, meh. I muted on purpose. I was talking to myself. But yeah, I talk about the elite trader funding changes, but isn't that here? Okay, here's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't really understand why this is would be seen as a big change. You still have to do the 15 trading days in between your payouts. Right? Which is what I don't like. Like I was saying when I was muted, I already have that with Apex where I have to trade 10 days in between payouts. Like, I'm looking more for an account where I can take a payout with no restrictions. No, it's the first 3, Alpine. You have to have 15 days, second payout 15 days, third payout 10 days. I believe. I think. All right, that's how it was. Yeah, and I don't think that's terrible. I don't think that's terrible. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But right, I wish they would have. I was hoping. Here's what I was hoping, and this was probably hoping for too much here, but I was hoping they would make a payout change that's closer to take profit, or basically like, hey, if you don't have any restrictions really. Right, and you first have to get to your safety net, which is also how Apex works. So I'm not dissing that, but that's what if I go with a different prop firm, I want something with way more lenient payout terms. That's what's important. For example, earn to trade is not earn to trade, take profit or trade day. So those two for me right now are like the number 1 and 2s as far as what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something where once you pass the eval, there's no restrictions on your payouts. You can, if you make $1,000 the first day, you can withdraw it. Or you can withdraw, there might be a 50-50, you can only withdraw 50%, but yeah, and I know Top Step, and that's like consideration, but there's better options out there. For example, on a 50K account, your drawdown, your daily loss limit on a 50K account. Yeah, I wanted to point this out already a long time ago, but I didn't. Hang on. What's the daily loss limit on a 50K account with Top Step? J Victor, that's not the case anymore. With trade day, the reason that I'm considering trade day now is because of the change they just made. With trade day, you can choose if you want to switch to a live account or you want to stay in a live sim account. You do have that option now. And if you choose to switch to a live sim account, there is no activation fee or anything. You just play your whatever you paid for your eval, which is more expensive, so take that in account. You get put right into the live sim account. No, Crypto Rob. You can use your Apex credentials and sign in to A-tests using your Apex credentials with Rhythmic. Yep, that works. That's what I do. They have a max loss of 2K, but I think it's 1K is their daily loss limit. But my point is that $200 profit per day, if you have a 50K account, is like 5% of your daily loss limit, which, like, it's not, if you're trying to take it slow, I mean, it sounds like 200 isn't a lot, maybe. Well, for 150K, I think that's fair. But for a 50K account, that's not exactly just, oh, just go, just make a trade and you'll make $200 easy. No, it's not. That's, for a 50K account, you're kind of being set up, and then it pushes you to try and get that $200 where you almost maybe force some trades where you shouldn't. And then you have to do that for 5 days. Well, that's $1,000. Now, you can have losing days in between, which is what is good, but it's not quite as easy as people make it sound out to be. Yeah, Garcia, and that's essentially what Top Step does. They basically take you from the live sim, and the difference is you get to choose when you want to do that. I know what you mean, Garcia. But the difference is there's no limits on your withdrawals. You can withdraw more than 50%. Like, you can basically, the payouts, there's no restrictions. Or that's what I see as the difference. They operate the same way when switching to a live account, but the payout is really easy. I tell you what, though, it's so hard to keep track of all these prop firms and the pros and cons and all that stuff. But yeah, that's where, like, Garcia, if I would look at Top Step and Trade Day that are very, very similar, but there's a couple very key differences. First of all, you do not have to pay an activation fee with Trade Day, so that's $150 that you save. Second, there's no restrictions on payouts. Okay, 0. Now, I wish they would do it a little bit differently when switching to a live account. They kind of do the same way that Top Step does, which I kind of have a little bit of an issue with, but there's still, that's some 2 very big differences from Top Step that, to me, I don't know, I feel like gives them an upper hand with Top Step. But it's so, let's just be honest. There's so many different options, and like sometimes it gets confusing on what's better, what's worse, and all this different. You have to pay monthly for the data. I even only have to pay monthly for the data once you switch from a live sim account to the actual live account. So with trade day, if you choose to trade with a live sim account, there isn't a monthly fee and there isn't an activation fee. So your only cost really is what your evaluation account is, if I understand that correctly. I'm actually, yeah, I mean, I don't mind sharing this. I am setting up a Zoom meeting with the owners of Trade Day where I want to ask a couple more questions regarding that, and then also just some more stuff that I like to. But I don't know. That's and like I said before, like these prop firms, there's so many different things. Like there's so many like pros and cons. Like, okay, this one you can do this one you can't do this one you can do this, but not this. And I'm like, it's hard. It is hard to really pinpoint and say, okay, this one I like the best. You know, now I'm still of pretty much the opinion that with Apex and the 50 having 20 accounts and the sales they provide, like the consistent sales they have and the 20 accounts, like those two things kind of keep them at the top. But there's definitely things that I wish Apex would change. I really wish they would. I wish they would make changes to their payouts and how they do that. I think they have a lot of room for improvement with their payout structure. Now, their argument would be, hey, they paid out $8 million last month, so obviously it's working for people. You know, valid argument. And there's other things. Like, that's probably the biggest thing that I would say about Apex right now that I wish they would change. And that would be the payouts for people. But then, obviously there's just pros and cons with a lot of these prop firms, and it is what it is. Not confident to change their payouts. Yeah, it is. Lawrence, you're a perfect example, Lawrence, of what opportunity that gave you, and the having 20 accounts and how much that really truly is life-changing for you, Lawrence. And that is awesome. And that, primarily, that is still why I think they're the best. Now, do they have the best of everything? No. But I feel like they're the best, and they're obviously the top prop firm. No doubt about it. I mean, the payouts speak for themselves. You just cannot argue with those payouts. You just can't. And I mean, we compared, August for Top Step paid out 1.8 million. Apex paid out 8 million. So, like I said, it just really isn't a competition. It just really is not a competition. And that's not a diss on anyone. It's just the truth. And I am a little bit concerned about, I hope and I trust that Apex doesn't just stay stagnant. I do want to see them make some changes. I do want to see it. Like I said, I would just love to see them make some changes to their payout policy. And I mean, I'd like to see them change the evals only takes 5 days instead of 7, and maybe only need 7 days in between payout requests, and you don't do them only twice a month or something. But obviously they don't care what I think. They do not care what I think. They've made that I've sent Apex multiple emails to the point where they kind of told me to get lost. I was trying to help him. I was trying to give him suggestions and trying to get clarity on some things. And they literally told me to go fly a kite. So obviously they don't care they don't care what I say. I mean, to be honest, right now, Top Step cares more about what I say than Apex does. To think that I'm promoting Apex and not promoting Top Step, it's kind of twisted. But hey, whatever. If Apex was top dog, Nutty would be using them. I am using Apex, Leo. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, Daryl told me to go pound sand. He's like, I won't talk to people that I haven't even given a payout yet. I don't even want to talk to you. That really hurt. No, he did not say that. He might have thought it, but he didn't say it. Only help people gamble and lose more? I don't. Yeah, I was hoping for 90% off too, but yeah. Anderson, I don't know. Nobody wants Apex anymore, trust me. I don't know what your problem is, Leo, but I think you might need to go out and play in the sandbox. You don't get emotional over a chat. Yeah, trust Leo. Yeah, Fernando. I mean, okay, they have. Like, I have seen it where Apex has started out a sale with 80%, and then toward the end of it, they have done a 90%, but I have no idea. I do not know. Just ain't right. I mean, technically, yes, I do. For my trading purposes, even with a 150K account, I seldom would trade more than 4 contracts. I don't think you would need 15 of them, that's for sure, but sure, people do it. You don't like trading NQ 37 NQ minis. You know, I kind of want to just for fun. We're going all in 15 minis right here. Let's go. Yeah, even 2 to 4 is like I start to get hyperventilation. Start to hyperventilate with just that amount. Oh, but anyway, the bottom line is, guys, there are a bunch of different prop firms now. I am really curious. Like, okay, someone ask or someone tell me this. I might just be out of the loop. But has any one of the futures prop firms, like the CEO or the owner or the COO or someone like in the top tier, has any one of them came out on Twitter or publicly came out and spoken about this MFF lawsuit? I haven't seen it. All right, I might actually take this. The Fiverr's CEO spoke yesterday, but that's Forex, right? Do you need a discount code to get the 80% off? Yes, you do. I mean, feel free to use my Nutty 80 if you want, but if you support a different channel, then use their code. But yes, you do need a code in order to get the discount. It has nothing to do with them. I mean, I can assure you with like 100% certainty, there were a lot of lawyers busy this weekend, and they're still busy. Oh, they're definitely social distancing, like publicly. They want to pretend like it doesn't affect them as at all. You know, they want to make it appear like, oh, we're CTFC compliant, so we have nothing to worry about. Don't buy that. I'm telling you right now, that is just not that ain't gonna hold water. Oh, but anyway. You're wondering if anyone has a live account already with Take Profit Trader. I'm not sure. I don't mean there's no way of knowing. If I was a prop firm owner, okay? If I was a prop firm owner, do you know what I would be doing? I would be parading and advertising my traders that are trading on live accounts. I would be making sure that people see this, that people see how many, hey, the traders that I have that are actually trading live money. I think I would try and make that visible somehow. Right now, there's just no way of knowing. Just ain't right. To answer your question, I drilled the owner of Blue Sky. Okay. On their Discord, sharing concerns regarding the state. He shares concerns regarding the industry. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, like, I'm just sorry, but I guarantee you that prop firm owners are watching this lawsuit and they have their lawyers finding out exactly what they need to change. And if they're not, then they're just incompetent. Wait, really, Garcia? They stopped accepting traders from 5 states from the U.S.? Okay, interesting. Interesting. EJ. Yeah, I've heard if you delete emails, then the Fed, they don't have ways of getting that back. You just hit delete and it's usually good. Does 80% only work for one account? Nope, Giovanni. It has as many as you please. There is no limit. Stopped accepting traders from Canada. What? That's weird, Flash Bev. I mean, the thing is, like like I said before, I really don't think that the prop firms are going anywhere, but they are going to have to make some changes. I just think that's inevitable. And I think it's going to be for the better. Like, it's actually going to be for the better. It's going to be a little bit more transparent. And I think I'm very curious. Like, I'm very curious. I think the smart prop firm owners are just being silent and waiting to see what happens. Because if you just come out and speculate, if you come out and assure people that this doesn't affect them in any way, that's speculation at best. I mean, I don't see that. I don't know. I guess I can understand why owners would do that, but the reality is there's things going to change. Now, like I said, I don't think they're going anywhere. And the most reassuring thing about all of this is even with the MFF case, none of it has to do with actually being able to pay out. Like, there's plenty of money actually there to pay out. Paying out is not the issue. So even if you have accounts and balances, now I don't want to recommend people keep, $1 million of profit in your account. Don't do that. But I don't really think getting paid out is an issue at all. I don't think that part has any kind of actual concern. Like, these prop firms are actually making really good money. It's actually kind of the problem. The prop firms are making too much money. And the regulations are going to be around, okay, how are you running your business? And if you are 100% reliant on failed evals for your income, that is where they're going to have issues. Now, if you can show that you have live traders trading live money, you're getting 10% of your cut, and that you can show your income from that, from actual live trading, I think those prop firms are going to be okay. Now, they might need to make some changes, but I don't know. Yeah, Garcia. Yeah, I know what you mean. And yeah. Yeah, they're being told by the lawyers to bite their tongue, which is probably good advice. Crypto, they were making the liquidity. Now, the difference, like, that's where there is a big difference between the Forex and the futures. Like, when we're just talking about the whole slippage and liquidity thing, that really isn't an issue with the futures prop firms because the futures are actually regulated. So there isn't manipulation to be done in that sense with the futures prop firms. And that's where the futures prop firms have a huge advantage when it comes to this, regulation or whatever it may be that's coming. But like that is a big deal, that we can be assured that there's no way, like, the futures are regulated. So the slippage and all that stuff isn't an issue for the futures prop firms. But some of the other stuff that was mentioned in that lawsuit, those other issues do apply to the futures prop firms. And some YouTubers, some prop firm owners and people, they only are focusing on, well, we're regulated on the futures, we can't do slippage, so therefore this doesn't affect us. That's only explaining part of the story, in my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. Yep, exactly, Garcia. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that as well. Yeah. Well, design and okay, this is a good question. Okay. And this is like, I'll be honest, I kind of had to change my mind on this. I kind of had to change my mind a little bit on this, because I was kind of under the assumption that, like, all the terms and conditions are completely understood. Like, the only lie is that they trade with our money, and they don't. So, but according to the complaint, if your only source of income is coming from failed accounts, according to the SEC, they look at that as fraud. Again, that to me is the biggest takeaway from this whole thing, is if your only source of income is from failed accounts, then it doesn't matter that you have the money to pay out. That isn't really going to matter. And that's, I mean, I agree, Alpine. I actually brought that up in one of the Twitter spaces. That isn't that exactly how insurance companies use? Like, that's exactly what an insurance company does. But I guess it's a different, I don't know, but it's a great point, Alpine. And I brought that up on, I mean, I didn't really get an answer, but it's like, seems a little bit weird. Wow, this thing is selling, folks. Hey, we got the murder bot in 30 seconds. I'm going to stick around for that, and then I'll probably get off. You're up 2K, Hammerstone. Nice. That's awesome. There really isn't any difference between this and daily fantasy games. I don't know. I guess you could argue that. Well, that wasn't too bad of a... We had a little bit of a move there by the murder bot. Now has a data provider, rhythmic and liquidity provider. Right, you profit. Exactly, Garcia. They do. And that's exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, yeah, exactly, Garcia. But we shall see. Like, with regarding switching people to live accounts, how many people are on live accounts? How are the live accounts being traded? Who is the broker with these live accounts? There's a lot of unknowns that we just don't know. And I think we'll find out. But yeah, I think again, like, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but as long as people, here's the problem. If you're a prop firm, what is the goal of a prop firm? The goal of a prop firm is to find consistently profitable traders and have them trade where you benefit from it, right? That's the goal. Like, that's how these prop firms are presented as. So once you are a prop firm but have no one trading actual real live money, for you, you know, there's the problem, because that's misleading. And technically, you're really not looking, like in the MFF case. If you go through that documents, it was very clear they were not at all interested in finding consistently profitable traders. Well, they were interested in finding them, but for different reasons. They just wanted to find them so that they could shut them down. They were not interested in finding consistently profitable traders so they can put them to a live account. They were just interested in finding them so they can cut them off at the knees and make, you know, that's, which is terrible. And there's a reason they went after them first. They very likely picked the worst prop firm there was, the worst prop firm they could find, and that's the one they're going to make an example of. So, but yeah, that there is, I mean, that should be concerning again, and that's where the whole Forex market, like, and I'm sorry, but the Forex market is just always has been, to me, always will be. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. There's a reason I don't use them, because it just, there's just too many issues. Why would I continue to trade with Apex after my fourth withdrawal? I'm not sure why or what. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you saying that you could just take all the money out and start your own and trade on your own? I mean, if that's the case, yeah, you're right. There really isn't a reason. Except, I mean, yeah, you basically can, after your fourth withdrawal, you can withdraw all your money and trade on your own. If that's what you're looking to do, if that's your goal, which is why I think that's the way it should be. It's your money. It's your profits. If you want to take it out, take all your profits out and go buy a racehorse, you're going to go for it. But oh, Garcia, I see. What's the best funding firm right now? I mean, I just went over that, but I mean, I think there's a bunch of different options. But me personally, because that you can have 20 accounts with Apex and they offer a really low entry cost, I still think that's the best because of that. Do I think other companies have a better payout policy than Apex? Yeah, there's better payout policies. There's better evaluation processes, shorter times. But overall, I still think Apex is the best. And it's not just my opinion, because, you know, they have made more payouts than probably 10 of the next ones in line. Hey, UK futures trader, how we doing, man? How are we doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. How's life been? Man, I feel your pain on going through accounts, man. I have, well, we all know I've been there a couple times. Onward and upward. Yeah, Justine, right. There's definitely, if you take out all your money and trade in your own account, that doesn't come without risk. That is not without risk. Right now on a live account, you need $1,500 per contract. So if you want to enter 20 contracts, you would need $30,000. And if you lose $1, you're not able to enter. Yeah, exactly. That's if you would go with a live account, a real account. Oh, what a day. Well, as far as my trading today, not not great. Pretty much didn't even get anything. Feels like a day of not getting anything done. Probably because that's what happened. Well. Hey, Supreme Lightness, how we doing? Oh, yeah, I heard gave it work 6 months ago, so you had to take, yep. Hey, I hear you, UK futures trader. Take care. I wish you nothing but the best, man. I really appreciate your channel. Appreciate you. We'll stick together. We can just, you know, you got this. Trading 20 lots on NQ, you will get mass. Yeah, yep. There's also other issues that come with that. Yep. What do I think of Brian Watt? I don't know who he is. Hey, your friends call you Lance? Awesome. I will call you Lance. Yeah, Crypto Monster. I like that. Brian Watt. What? What was I gonna say? Are you guys gonna make me Google Brian Watt now? All right, I'll do it. Are you guys are not trolling me, are you? I think maybe I do know who he is. Does he do a morning? Every morning he does like a pre-market thing. Brian Watt. What? Brian wanted to know if FTMO is any. Are you guys what? Okay, everybody calm down. He's on YouTube. Okay. Is it Brian Watt, Mr. Yen? Is that the guy? I'm sorry. Like, I'm a little bit clueless sometimes. Okay, give me a second. Is it Mr. Yen? Brian invented the game. Oh, man, come on. He acts like he makes money while trading 3 shares of QQQ. I have some reading to do, good sir. He has 3 videos. What am I missing? He has 3 total videos on his channel. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. This sounds... He deletes when he's wrong and he only has 3 videos. That is kind of funny. Oh, man. I've been streaming for 10 years. And every time I'm wrong, I delete my video. You go to the YouTube. Oh, he's only got 3 videos left. 3 videos is all he needed to complete his mission. He deletes them after a rage session. Oh my God. What is this? Patrick Whelan 2.0? Okay, hang on. Did you see my question on the video where you talk about MFF and the live account? I'm not so sure Apex is that different from Top Step. Yeah, Breams of Supreme Lightness. I did see it. I think I replied to you, but I mean, according to what information I got from Apex, that it would be different. Because I know what you're saying, that I don't know. Hang on. Wait, does he have cancer for real? Just watch one and I'll see. Okay, I'll watch one after I end stream, but I don't understand. What is this? Has great rants, but let's face it, I'm definitely I'm definitely not a better trader than he is. I mean, you can pull up any random stranger on YouTube and they're probably a good chance they're a better trader than I am, okay? And that's not even offensive to me. I've accepted that. I feel like I'm just getting spammed a guy's channel that only has 2 videos and this is some kind of conspiracy. Right, you take 100% of the profit, you have no drawdown. Well, okay, Supreme Lightness, that's not what they said. They said they supply the drawdown, whatever the drawdown was of the account you bought when you bought it. So a 50K account has a $2,500 drawdown. So that's the drawdown that Apex provides when you switch to a live account. And I verified that with them. I mean, we went back and forth a lot to verify that they actually provide that $2,500 of drawdown. So if you would take out all of your profits, you would have a trading account of $2,500 to trade with, because that would be your drawdown. So now that is how I understood it. He's been through, he's a good guy. Don't make yourself look bad here. I'm just asking. I don't know the guy. If he, I mean, I trust he's a good guy. You can't research Brian Watt. You can only experience him and his legendary storytelling. I mean, I'll some, I mean, I mean, he's had like hundreds of videos. So why does he delete them? Mr. Yin will start at 1 micro and add until 40. Oh dear. That sounds like entertainment. It sounds Panda Trades, I feel like you just explained me. Many times, well, I guess I don't kill the streams technically, but I've definitely done worse. I mean, I'm just trying to read all these messages now. Somehow this Mr. Yen guy's very important. I don't want to hear what you guys have to say. He's like Chuck Norris. I love it. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, he has 16,000 subs. I was curious why only, like, how is it that he only has 2 videos? That's the only question. Hey, I will check him out. All right. If you guys tell me that he's a cool dude, I'm gonna trust you. I have never heard of it. It's Panda Trades, the Panda guy. I've been asking Panda, is this bye-bye money? Do we need to talk? Do we need to talk here? Maybe that's what I need to do. I'll tonight. I'm going to go through, I'm going to screen through all my videos, and any video that I lost money, I'm going to delete it. You say hello to bye-bye money? All right, that's cool. He steals your bamboo. That's unfortunate. Oh man. Now I subscribed, okay? Is that enough for you? I subbed. I officially subbed. So, does he go live? Does he go live? And yeah, if he has cancer, man, oh man, I feel for him. Prayers to him. Wish him nothing but the best. He deletes faster than TBM. All right, all right. I need to go through a lot of my video. I did not know this was a thing. Is this an acceptable practice? Well, I did know. I guess I did know that Patrick Wieland always deletes his videos when he goes on a rant. I feel like I'm like I need more education on like the YouTube day trading industry. The only thing I know is that the only thing that I know currently is that Patrick Wieland is deceptive. Like that's the only thing I know. He's not transparent. The video that I thought of making, guys, like I'm not gonna make it because but I would, how do I say this? I would love if I was a little more technically advanced. I would love to take Patrick's most recent video where he talks about everything that he doesn't do and doesn't guarantee, and he's never said this, he's never said that. Oh man, I'd love to just take that video and clip it and then go through his live streams and completely contradict everything that he said. And just, it would be so funny. You could have such a funny video. Even he would have to laugh. Even he would laugh. Yeah, he does have nice trucks. I don't know how many trucks that you guys can drive at one time, but for me, I've discovered, I mean, after a lot of different tries, I've discovered I can only drive one truck at a time. Kind of weird, but I've found that I can only drive one truck at a time. So, but hey, if you need 3 trucks and they all do something different, I mean, kudos, man. You do you. I'm not opposed. It probably does keep the mileage low, right? Keep the mileage lower on all of them. Hey, look at this. We are just now below VWAP for the first time since 10 o'clock this morning. All right, boys. I don't know why I'm still streaming. You guys are, I couldn't leave. I just kept watching all this. Evidently, I'm completely clueless with Brian Watt and who he is. So I feel like I need to apologize for that. I feel like I should know who Brian Watt is. So I'm sorry I didn't know. Okay. I will research. I'll find it. I'll find out. That's right, John. That is right. Awesome. Mike Osnap. First of all, that's a cool name. What is the red-green matrix underneath? Oh, this. So if I zoom in, where it turns into the footprint chart, you will see delta volume, session delta, blah, blah. That's what it is, basically. Shows the cumulative delta, the delta percentage, that's what it is. All right. Okay, beams of supreme lightness. Okay, let me know what they tell you. Okay, I really do want to know, because I tried my best to clarify that whole issue, and that's the takeaway that I got. That is what they told me, and if they tell you something different, I want to know. All right, that's it, folks. It's time to shut this puppy down. we'll be back at it tomorrow. We basically didn't get much done on this account today, unfortunately. But hey, we didn't blow the account either. All right, take care, everybody. Appreciate every one of you. Thanks, everyone, for subscribing. I know I didn't even call out the new subscribers today. I apologize. We'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. And we'll do it all over again. Thank you.